That means customers buy things. Now, this is what I say. Buyers buy, wishers wish, and liars lie. Hello? It means that I want to focus on how to get customers. Because this business, I only get paid when I close deal. If I don't close deal, I don't get paid. Now, and that's why most people will not want to do a kind of business like this. And that's why most people will always be living the life that they don't like. And because they are not choosing to be someone with their life. So as I continue, you see, some of you don't know me. If you have seen me before, raise your hand. Wow. I'm very sorry. For all of you that have not seen me before. You have not heard of me before. You mean you have not heard of me before? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's my fault. It's not your fault. Alright, it's not your fault, it's my fault. That's the same way I tell the prospect when I meet the prospect. And I said to him, and he said, well, I don't know you. I said, I'm very sorry, sir. That you don't know me. It's not your fault. It is my fault. Because I've been sent to help you. If I've been sent to help you when you don't know me, it's not your fault. It is my fault. I'm the one that need to find you so that I can help you. Hello? So some of you will say, they don't know our complaint. When they say that, you will tell them, I am sorry. Hello? It is not your fault. It is my fault. Because I'm supposed to have done everything within my power to make you know us. But this is what happened. Some of you don't know me. But if you don't know me, that means you don't know your mini savior. Hello? I am born to close. Hello? I'm born to close deals. I have been doing this now for 15 years. Hello? Does that make sense to anyone? So this is short thing about me. So Tani Cash is my name. I was not born Tani Cash. I was born Tani a song, but I changed it to Tani Cash. Sometimes your prophecy is your future, isn't it? You create the future. But this is what happened. I went to university. I studied economics. I had the first class. Hello? What did I say I had? Economics is not easy. Don't talk for me. There's no need. He said the point economics is not easy, isn't it? But one thing I discovered is that there was a scam. Because I was reading the book, I was working to pass the exam, and when I finished the exam, it dawned on me, hello, that studying economy and having a personal economy is not the same thing. Now, you think what I just said? Now, you need to pick what I'm saying. Studying economics and having a personal economy is not what? The same. You see, when you are in school, they look at my report card, and by the way, when I was in school, my friends checked my results to develop hope for themselves. Hello? So they want to check whether Tani passed. If Tani has passed, they will check yes. In case I don't pass, they don't bother to check. Hello? What do you want to check? Let's go and receive my guy. They don't even have hope. But this is what happened. The life, school will give you report card. Hello? But life gives you result card. It is results that cancel insults, not reports. So if you don't know how to create results, no matter how many reports, you see, after 2 years, 3 years of finishing from university, nobody cares what grade you came out with. People want to know whether your life is upgraded. So what happened is this. So my family would like to read books. Hello. We are bookish in my house. Hello. One of my siblings have about maybe 3 or 4 masters. Hello. We just read book like, what's in Apple? The book is still in my body. You get to my library. It's very big. But the point is this. At a point in my life, at the age of 22, I said to myself that it is better to be dead than to be poor. Hello? And I want to find a bigger, more credible way to be rich. Let me tell you. I have seen devil before. How many of you have seen devil? Where is devil? Eh? Solution is devil. You see, I've seen devil before. You see, when I was growing up, I thought devil has a horn. Hello? When I was growing up, I thought devil was black because they deceive us. Devil is not black nor white. Hello? But devil has a personality. It is called poverty. When poverty enters your life, devil has entered your life. Because everything else does not make sense again. Your wisdom is denied. Your presence is ignored. You see, when poverty enters a man's life, you know what? To be romancing poverty is to be worshiping devil. Hello? To be giving excuses about poverty is to be bowing before the altar of devil. Hello? At 22, I denied devil. Though I was going to church, but I was worshiping devil because I was giving excuses for devil. There are many of you that go to church but still worship devil. Because every time you excuse for poverty, you are saying, devil, you are my business partner. And nobody do business with devil and win. Hello? Don't you know what poverty means? Poverty means that a oldest man in his family, his father will die and they will not call him for burial. Because they know they have no money to do burial and we still send him money to come. What is worse than devil than that? What is poverty? Poverty means that you have wisdom and when you share it, people will ignore it. Hello? They will say, what is he saying? This one self is talking. He's saying, poverty means turn your wisdom to foolishness. Hello? A rich man that is stupid, when he talks, people will say that is wisdom. Hello? A poor man, when he speaks wisdom, people will say that is madness. Because you know what? There is no wisdom in poverty. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm saying that to challenge you so that everything you learn in the next few minutes going forward is to take use of it. Let me tell you, you can be given excuses. And I grew up, and I told myself at that tender age, and I said, I want to be rich. But because my father was bookish, but he had no Yiddish. My father knows book, but he has no money. My father speaks British English, but his bank account is not Yiddish. His bank account is not solid. Okay? So I got the brain of my father, but I said to myself, I don't want to have the bank reality of my father. Hello? I love my father so much. May his soul keep resting in peace. But this is what happened. There are things I need to see objectively about him. That's why some of you, your parents are good people, but they are bad with money. Hello? Some of you grew up with parents that are nice people. They will not rob anybody. They will not lie to anybody. But guy, they have lied to you. Because personally, your economy, the economy does not sustain you. Some of you, if your parents have done well, you will not be here. Hello? Because let me tell you, parenting is leverage. And some of you, you're already having children now. And all that you are doing as a man is that you want to prove your manhood and just be everything. Let me tell you, there is no manhood like economy. How do you claim to have an economy without manhood? You have a manhood without economy. There's nothing. You can't do it. Let me tell you, a woman becomes more beautiful without makeup if your bank account is up. Yes. Hello? Hello? When you are laughing, your laughing is speaking. Yes. When you have money. Yes. When you are frowning, your frowning is wisdom. When you have money. Yes. Hello? You don't get what I'm saying? They say, when you are working, your working is communicating. When you are sleeping, somebody is receiving revelation on your behalf. Because even when you are snoring, the snoring is good. A rich man snore, everybody appreciates it. Yes. And we put it in organic. Do you understand? When a rich man snore, everybody says, wow, that's nice. When a poor man snore, they're working. Somewhere terrible. Why are you disturbing us? So, I've said this to say this. I need you to take your personal economy serious. People that don't take their personal economy serious don't have serious money. If you want serious money, you have to take your personal economy serious. So the next slide on that slide. Without customers, there is no what? Cash flow. Without customer, there is no cash flow. Cash flow is what kills anxiety. Anxiety in the heart of a lot of people. Cash flow. You need money. How many of you know that there is something that is related to art and bank alert? How many of you know that? How many of you smile when you receive credit alert? How many of you smile? When you receive credit alert, you smile. How many of you know that when you are praying and credit alert comes in, the volume of the prayer goes up? You begin to call God and think that God is not here. Say, God, you are Jehovah Ephes. The God of special plans. You know, hey, you begin to call God the name God is. God said people wondering what's going on here. He said, God, I've been looking at you, God. I've been looking at you. Why are you this good to me? You begin to call God different name. But you also notice that when you are praying and debit alert comes in, the volume of the prayer goes down. Just say, Lord, Lord, Lord. God, do something. We can continue like this. Help me, oh Lord. You know why? Because there's something about money and blood. Hello. You know, how many of you, when you're growing up, they told you that blood money, but the truth about that blood and money, they are related. When do we stop blood? When do you stop blood? When do you stop money? No, when do we stop blood? When do we stop money? Fantastic. Does money circulate?
Yes.
Does blood circulate?
Yes.
Yes, blood circulate. Does money circulate?
Yes.
Does blood circulate? Yes. Now, if I give you 2,000, if I give you 10,000 naira now, 500 naira notes. Now, if you have to give me the 10,000 naira back, do you have to give me 500 naira notes? You can just give me 10,000. Yes. Now, it's called, in economics, we call it fungible. It means that it does not have to be 1,000 naira notes. Now, the same thing with blood. If you have the same blood group with me, and I need the blood, you know that nothing matter what give out to you, you can give me the blood. I mean, blood and money have relationship. Do you know that when somebody is short of money, he's short of life? If you are short of blood, what is happening? He's short of life. That's why they call it blood money. It's not because blood and money are related. They have relationship. If you are short of money, many people today have low blood because of what? No money. So you need cash flow in your life. You need what? Cash flow. You need cash flow. Never run out of money. It is a rule of my life. Never do what? Let me tell you, when you run out of money, you can run mad. Hello? You begin to beat your children that has got nothing. Hello? The boy that play in the house normally, that normally play in the house and run like this, you will not begin to say, why are you always running? Why are you always running? I mean, it's not, you see, the boy will want, what's wrong with mommy? Daddy, what's happening? Because when you run out of money, you can run mad. Money, this is an economic what? Planet. This is an economic what? Planet. Money is not everything, but everything is money. Everything is what? Money. You need to come to terms with that. Any of your friends that tells you that money is not important, don't be their friend again. Because they have scammed you. Because those people that tell you money is not important, when you need money the most, they are the one that will not respond to you. You understand? Take money serious. It is easier to make money legally than to steal it. Because this is what I tell people. When you steal money, many things are involved. Even when somebody is not chasing you, you are afraid. Hello? I'll just be talking to my sister like this. I'll be talking quietly. And the person has steal money somewhere. He will think we are talking about him. Hello? You begin to say, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Have they discovered? Have they find out? So that's what happened. When you have not done something legit to make money, you are afraid. Everybody, somebody is smiling. You are scared. Why is he laughing? Has he found out something I need to know? That's why it is dangerous to steal. On the surface, it looks as if it's good. But in the reality of it, it kills people gradually. But when you have made your money legitimately, you are unapologetic. Because, man, I said no man. It's your money. You made it. Check it out. I made my money. I collect my commission. I sold the land. I was paid. It's not your money. It's my money. So this is what you need to understand. That without no customers, there is no cash flow. Customers will bring cash flow to you. The next slide, please. Now, commission is a form of cash flow. What did I say? Commission is a form of cash flow. Yeah, because it's a lack of word. That's why we call it a commission. Commission is a form of cash flow. That means you are giving money because you have done something. And that is why, as a young boy, I began to look at my family life and I asked myself a question when I began to study. I said, what is one skill that God has given to every man to build a leverage? And as I studied, I discovered something. And that's why, at the beginning, I didn't love sales. Until then, I still tell people I don't really like sales, but I use it. Because selling is not something that you like, it's something that you use. It's something that you use to build your destiny. You don't have to like it. Some of us, when we wake up this morning, we don't like to bathe every day. Hello? But we know that we have to bathe, isn't it? Yeah. Some of us, we don't like to brush every day. But guess what happened? We know that we have to brush before we become a disaster to the society. That is the same thing with sales. You don't need to like selling. Liking it is a bonus. Hello? Selling is something that you use to build the economy. You don't need to like it. There's nothing to like about it. But let me tell you, when you start collecting the money, you begin to like it. But at the beginning, you don't need to like it. Say, I don't like this thing. No, you don't need to like it. Oh. That's why you need to tell yourself sometimes when you feel like waking up in the morning. But guess what? I like my life. I don't like sale, but I like my life. But selling will like my life. So at a young age, I discovered that God look at our family. He realized that some of our parents will make mistakes in life. Hello? God realized that some of our parents will not even send some of us to school. God realized that there are some of our parents that some of us will go to school and will not have a first class like Taddy Cash.